by coaching. I'm streaming. Alrighty, welcome back to the jungle. Gonna be playing Kha'zix versus Echo. For the runes, Dark Harvest, Sudden, Grizzly, Mentos, Treasure Hunter, Triumph, and Legend Haste. More snowball potential with the secondary runes here, as that's how I want to play this matchup. Go big or go home. Looks like Echo starting topside. Good to know. I'll be getting level 3 and we'll see where we go from there. But yeah, with Dark Harvest, Sudden, and then those give us more damage. The Treasure Hunter and Triumph give us more gold whenever we get those kills or assists. And as any assassin, you're trying to get to those items quick. But step 1, we gotta play for our farm. That's gonna be our main priority. Do the farm, kill the bad guy. Okay, well, my bot lane is skipping step 1. They're actually dying to the ally instead of farming, actually. And that was their misplaying, yeah, it's good. But you got to do the farm first, and then your main priority after that should be killing someone, anyone. Because the main mistake I see from assassin players whenever they come to me for coaching is they're trying to play for objectives, and I'm like, what? The first drag in this game is an Ocean Soul. That will give my laners like 50 HP. That's cool and all, but I would prefer to get a kill and get an entire serrated Dirk instead of giving my Cho'Gath 50 HP. Thank you. We get to level 3, and since my bot lane died, that really shuts down the invade on Echo, so I'll just clear my camps pretty normally. But one thing I can do after these Raptors, we'll skip the red buff here and do the Krugs. There won't be a gank for me bot lane since they died early, and then that will allow me to choose where I go after I finish the red buff. Turn off that chat. For Kha'Zix's kit, the passive, we get extra damage when we auto-attack the enemy from the Fog of War, and then we slow them. The Q, the single target damage that deals more when they're isolated. The W, damage around us, heals us if we're near the explosion. And the E is a jump that deals damage and is on a 18-second cooldown. Mr. Echo! Mr. Echo, you're ganking bot lane, I know it! If he doesn't show... Where's my ADC? Put a ward right there. Echo is not even trying to cross through here, so we'll just go to the topside scuttle and get a schmove on. Hi Vlad, I love you. EQ. W. A little bit of damage. The Raptors are up, hot dog. I can't do those since the Echo immediately reset bot side, but nice to know that he started those. Let's get a reset ourselves, and with 2 scuttles, we got the serrated Dirk. Good enough. Can turn this into a lot of things. The Ghost Blade, the opportunity. We'll see where life takes us. We want to swap to a sweeper on turn 2, and then clear our camps down once again. Echo reset to the Raptors. He was scared. 25 CS, he didn't even stop for his Krugs. Off the reset, it's your time to gank top lane, even if you path towards bot. They would have traded by now, and we have our items, so it's actually possible to kill a top laner, so that part's nice.
An enemy has been slain.
And let's just jump into this guy. There's not going to be much finesse. He still has his jump away. EQ, auto. Kiting, into Echo, Q. Nice. Okay. It's up to them to re-engage here, so we just save our abilities. The Echo could just recall, because there's no camps up here. Man. Hey, Cho'Gath, careful. Man, what, I have to sit there on the Cho'Gath? That sucks. Not a million years am I like the Cho'Gath's gonna walk forward there. Well, back to the camps. We played our opportunity. That's our time spent. As we return to the camps, we'll get even more XP than we would have if we cleared them to begin with. So there's really no downside. It's all about finding the timings for your plays and when it's time to farm. That time it was time for the play, but it doesn't pan out. But at least we tried. Because if you win it big, oh my god. If you never try for a play, or you're too slow, or you do the stupid ones, you know, the game's super chaotic and messy. Damn, I should have been in that bush, though, waiting, and waiting, and waiting. What happened was this is warded, or that was warded, and then they probably all in the Cho'Gath seeing that. That's one. Boy, he's going for two. Hello. Can I have the kill? I love kills, guys. E, Q. Don't mind if I do. Nice. Get the Q evolve. Let's get a reset. Job's done. The Q evolve gives us more range on the auto attacks in the Q, but more importantly, lowers the Q cooldown on the Q when we get a kill or an assist. What the fuck am I saying? When we Q an isolated target. So it doesn't give us more damage, but it gives us more Qs more often, which is more damage over time. I'm really valuing that opportunity this game because I feel like I need the damage now. And that gives us a pickaxe. It's more damage than the Rectrix. So check it out as we Q this blue buff. Q the isolated target. Boom. 2 seconds on the Q instead of 4. Very nice. Very balanced. Scryer. No ward top lane. Hot dog. Looks like Echo's on the Void Grubs here, so we're going to ulti. Smite. Q. Bye-bye. Ulti. So swing in. Both these guys have the dodge everything move. It's super annoying. That's warded for sure. Back to my camps. We found the Echo. Got a chunk on him, and that's good enough. He's level 7 for all of his success. All of his walking around, grabbing his you-know-what. Rest in peace, Cho'Gath. So they killed Cho'Gath, they're going to take the Void Grubs. That means that there's no play for me on the top side. You might be thinking, let's trade the dragon. Fuck the objective, Bob. We need to kill someone. So we're going to stay farming, play our chances, and then do the dragon. Noob's down. Okay, well, let's do our Raptors and then into the Echo's blue side. Do. No wards here. Blue Gromp are always going to be the fastest camps to take. This will be our punish for Echo taking the Void Grubs. Oh god. Sortie. Yeah. We're not taking the fight into him because Morgana's coming. Let's finish our camps. No time to waste. Have the opportunity in base, so I don't have to do anything down here. Vel'Koz's really blowing the cover. Ha! You're trying your best, aren't you? Opportunity, control ward to the top side, quick. If I can find an isolated play against these guys, that'd be pretty beast. That'd be very nice. Opportunity giving us AD lethality, bonus lethality against the target that... So whenever we jump in, it gives us more burst damage, effectively. And then... Hold on. Q. Auto. W. Ulti. Auto, Q, moving. Ulti. Q. Miss me. W. Bop, 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 bop. Noob down. Let's clean up our camps. Not going to solo kill the Ambessa where she's so tanky, but it's worth to start the fight against her. Echo's bot lane. Let's see if he's got any red side camps for us. That's one.
Unstoppable.
No red buff.
An ally has been slain.
No Krugs. Oh my god, I'm starving. I'm starving. I'm so hungry. Kill this guy. I don't have ulti, so I really need my team to set me up. I have a pretty good position, though. EQ. Auto W. Auto. Noob down. Just had to wait for my teammates to show up. Oh, that's done. Back to the camps. Since we have no vision of the river, I'm still not focused on that dragon. It'd be the time to take it where we just killed their ADC and their jungler died. But Morgana could stop me, and that's no good. So, I'm going to value the camps for sure. Camps give me gold, they give me XP. Almost level 9. Echo's bot lane again, let's see. Second time's the charm, that's what they say. Any Krugs? No. Okay. To the top lane. I got the flank on this guy, let's make it count. Gotta wait for Ambessa to go in. There's the Q, there's the E, there's the W. Oh, E, Q, auto, W, ulti. Auto, Q, smite. Ulti. Q, noob down. You guys doing dragon? Oh, what the fuck is this? Miss me. Psych, I'm out of there. Good luck, Cho'Gath. What is the deal, Morgana? What is the deal? You're never killing me. It's never... W, E. Q. You're never killing me, Morgana. What's the deal? Triumph! Oh, shit. She wanted the shutdown so bad. Oh, the Triumph saves me. Noob down. We're gonna go Edge of Night second. You can see why. We gotta take a lot of damage as we enter this mid-game. That's why I like the opportunity first. Opportunity, Edge of Night. That curve feels pretty good. Alrighty, my ulti's down. I owe nobody nothing. I'm going to farm my camps, and whatever happens in between, I can show up reactively, but I'm not going to be the main play. It's going to be up to my allies to do their thing. And then the main thing here is I'm not valuing that dragon. Yep, there's the pings. Dragon, dragon, dragon. It exists. It's on the map. Look at it. Look at it. Think about healing 50 HP. Not going to this one. Looks like Cho'Gath's toast. Ah, he couldn't find the ulti. Yeah, 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 Morgana. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Morgana's going topside, Echo's topside. It's time for the dragon. See how that works? Now that I'm on the bot side, I can take the Echo's blue side camps too. Once you enter the river, don't go back to your camps. Takes too long. Oh, don't mind if I fucking do, baby. You have any blue buff for me? Oh, you do? Thought this would be down. Wait. W, Q, auto, ulti. Can't hit me. Q. Auto. No, the Ashe ulti lands. I was gonna jump over the wall. Morgana got the shutdown on me. Hold up. We are in business. Back at it. Once I'm gonna fucking get into the top side. Whoa. Morgana got the shutdown instead of Echo. That's so good for me.
An enemy has been slain.
We're on our way to level 11. That's going to be our second evolve, and then the real fun starts. We're powering up throughout this entire early game. That's our job as Kha'Zix, not anything else. Now that we're almost there in the mid game. We're almost in business. Backing up my team here. Just hit that turret. There you go. No raptors. I'm gonna get level 11 off the wolves. Never mind, off the Gromp. Those smell amazing. Evolve the spikes every single time, giving us the slow. The slow is going to set us up for a lot more damage, disrupt the enemy, and help our allies quite a bit. W. Oh, messed that one up. This is a 3v4 topside with 0-3 Cho'Gath and 1-3 Vel'Koz. Morgana. Sweeper. Morgana's not here. Nice. On to the Echo. W. Don't mind if I fucking do. Now Echo's over the wall here. Let's try to find him. E. Echo, I love you. He's going to his raptors right now, and I'm not spotted yet. He clears these so fast, though, now that we're in the mid-game. And he's gone. Welp, we tried. I'm gonna go to my red side camps, make sure Echo doesn't get those. And he's on his way to the bot side here. By doing the Rift Herald, I'd leave the Akshan all alone down there. And that's no good. Echo's done with his camp, so into the bot side. It is what it is. I'd love to do these, but we're level 11, we're strong. It's time to fight now. Q. Auto ulti. Better run. Ulti. Whoa. Oh, stupid misclick right there. Must have not seen me, though, since the Ambessa didn't react. Well, that's the play. Let's clean up the camps. What's the fucking deal? Flash. To the Rift Herald. They stayed bot lane, so now I can answer with the Rift Herald. I have more than enough time to clear that before they can be there, especially with the enemy bot lane fucking invading me. Yep, that makes sense. Yep, go ahead and invade me. That makes sense. Those smell amazing. Once these mid-game fights start, then we're in business. All this stuff in between is just bad macro. Let's do blue and Gromp before the dragon. Do these way too fast to leave them up. Edge of Night, Merc Treads, Longsword. To the bot side. I'm thinking Serpent's Fang. They have quite a bit of shields, and then we'll get that Heraldus later. Edge of Night, AD, HP, Spell Shield. A lot of tankiness built into that. A lot of utility. As a melee champ, we have to go in and take damage, and Edge of Night helps us not get obliterated one-shot just for existing. Merc Treads give us magic resistance nasty. Very nice against the Echo, the Ashe, the Morgana. Lots of CC, and a little bit of magic damage, too. Save this smite. We can just do the Atacon. If these guys are just gonna muck about... Smite. Oh, I missed the chomp. EW. Drop the Rift Herald. They're pushing top, so... I'm trying to get an answer for it down here. Boink. Alrighty, we got some gold there. Now the camps are coming up, but I can stay up the map for a little bit as the enemy team is resetting. They're gonna try to attack my allies, eventually. Echo, I love you. E, Q, back here. Q, ulti. W, Q. It's a good amount of damage, I'm just not able to stick on anyone. W. Run. Okay. W. Q. Nice. Nice. There's the flash out of the Vladimir there. Alrighty, well, my team's just massacring them. That's an example of using that W, though. The slow sets up your range champions for damage. Even when you can't get involved, when you can't fully commit, you can't jump in. Dude, where's the camps, though? Echo's eating good, huh? This shit's always gone. Alrighty, time to rinse. Clear all the camps, reset, fight again. On our way to level 16 at this point. Get our third evolve. What I like about Serpent's Fang is that it's so cheap. Pickaxe, Dirk, I'll even get a control ward. I'm rich. This stage of the game, it's way easier to make plays in the side lane, so I'm looking for that Ambessa or the Vladimir. Let's go to the top lane right now and see what we find. Ambessa! Oh, Echo's there too. Hot dog. W. Q. Auto. One noob down. Q. Auto. Ulti. E. Q. Ulti. Auto. W. Q. Noob down. Well. They were delivered right to us, huh? Let's see if we can find a Krug camp or one more wave so I can get the Serpent's Fang. This will show me to buy a control ward, huh? Oh, she has AoE. Well, let's sell the Serpents. I need some HP. I need some HP. We gotta reset. Boom. Bam. Serpent's Fang gives us AD lethality and damage to the shields. Eclipse shield, W from Ambessa, W shield from Echo. Black shield from Morgana. I wonder if it deals damage to that. And now I'm farming for level 16. The boys are pushing, but I don't have to be with them. Whoa, the Echo died again. Holy moly. Can I has the XP? Thank you. Dragons in 20. Unless Vladimir walks into me here, I'm not hitting him. EW, Q. Q, auto, ulti. W, Q, ulti. I should have just ultied so he can't use his Q on me, but that works out. Evolve the ulti last, that will give you another charge and a longer duration. More invisibility means less getting hit by champions, means I can do way more aggressive stuff. The jump reset is a scam. I don't know why everyone max evolves this last in low elo. Especially when they don't get kills. To the top side. Jeez, I guess I'm one to talk. I just noticed I'm 3-1 and 11. What do you mean I have 11 assists? Helper Kha'zix on the way. The supportive build. Like, dude. Oh, I killed this guy. Q, auto, move down. The Echo's gonna go for Krugs. I want to find him first, and he goes to the mid-wave. Alright, take the Baron. Smite. Oh, Cho'Gath wanted to eat it. Whoops. Enemy's gonna reset, so I'm gonna do Krugs and then meet my team wherever they're pushing. Now that we have Baron, it's up to my team to push. It's up to me to be near them where they're pushing. In a bush, in the fog of war, waiting. Fight starts. I get in there. Bada bing, bada boom. No one's pushing right now. Might be thinking, go push the top lane. No! Sit in a bush. Menacingly, this one could be warded. Oh, it's not warded. Q, auto W. Q, auto. I pressed Q twice, you're dead. Ouchie mama. No. Since they saw me and we got that kill, the jig is up, so now I'm just A-ramming with my W. If the enemy dives, I can use my Q. My intention is not to dive. Shoot W's and aid at taking the turret. W, Q, E. I can re-engage with ulti without the enemy seeing me. W. Just like that. Oh, for fuck's sake, are we serious right now? It's that extra HP, man. It's the edge of night. Recall. Get a bunch of component items, and to the bot side we go.
An enemy has
Yep.
been slain. Your team has destroyed a tower.
Basically level 18 already. I basically have my Shereldas completed. So I want to get into the river here. Yeah, let's just complete Shereldas. Dragon's not up for a while. Shereldas will be our final item, giving us AD lethality. Well, AD percentage armor pin, ability haste, and we slow the enemy when they're low, and we damage them. The percentage armor pin is going to give us good damage to everyone, even if they've built armor, such as the Ninja Tabion and Bessa, and that's it. I'm glad I built 3 serrated Dirk items before this, because they built like no armor. The Echo didn't even go Zonia, so rude. Sweeper. Vladimir, I love you.
The enemy's inhibitor has respawned.
No noobs in there. Hey. Waiting for these lanes to push. And then the enemy to walk forward, and then for the enemy to be committed, and then I'll go in. E, W, Q, ulti. Good enough. Back in. Ouch. E, W. Got the slow on him. Die helped. Just being aggressive, but also not fully committing. If the EW is like this, you slow them, then it's up to your allies to do something, not you. But where the enemy will never go in, you know. No point of waiting around for the Q. To the dragon, we got the 2 inhibs. Dragon or Baron's coming up in 2 minutes. Dude, leave it to the enemy to not FF this either. Very nice, very nice. All I need is 1 camp here. Control ward, red pot to the top side.
Shut down. An enemy has been slain.
They killed the Vel'Koz, but it's so worth for us.
Killing
Noob down. My team is pushing so hard. I might as well just get up the map, man. No reason to wait. No reason to do a camp. You guys are auto-attacking their Nexus turrets. Yeah, I shouldn't be doing Raptors, should I?
destroyed a turret.
Yeah, no. Yeah, no. Oh. Ulti. Q. Oh, almost surprised him. W. Close.
Destroyed a turret.
And there goes the battle. Ulti. Come on. Oh. GG, final score 5-1 and 15. Mr. Assist Kha'Zix does it again. Serpent's Fang anti-shielding 200. It was hard to touch a champion. They played like cowards. They're perpetually pushed in and don't contest anything? Okay, fine. Enjoy, you lose. It's going to put us at Diamond 1, 16 LP. Final damage dealt 25,000. Damage taken 39,000. Dark Harvest dealing 1,800. Treasure Hunter giving us a bunch of extra gold. Comboed with that Triumph, very nice. Alrighty, GG, thanks for watching. Hope you enjoyed, hope you learned something. Be sure to leave a like, subscribe, click the join button to support the channel and get access to videos sooner, and check out the Patreon below to get the jungle tier list and all coaching VODs. Bye-bye. You know, there's more to it than farming. You gotta take some risk every now and then. But when should you do it? Well, if you check out the jungle pathing cheat sheet below, then you can find out the right opportunities, the right places to be at the right time for Mr. Kha'Zix. And you can press Q on them. Collaboration with my friend Kiray. He's offering the early game jungle course. With this, you'll have pretty easy guidelines of how and why to do things in the early game so you don't get lost, and better yet, can get a lead and carry the game. Check it out with the link below.